Good morning, everyone. So, in the first unit, that is Introduction to Digital Banking, I am here to brief you about the digital banking. So, here, what digital banking means. So, digital banking refers to the use of technology driven electronic platforms like you are using in your day to day life, like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Amazon Pay, and so on, that allows customer to access banking products and services without visiting a physical branch. Like you can withdraw money, you can pay money, and more functions like that. You can pay electronic bills and so on. So it includes internet banking, mobile banking, digital payments, automation, AI based services, and self service channels. So, what are the key components of digital banking? So, digital delivery channels is the most important component of digital banking, that are internet banking portals, mobile apps, and chatbot system. What chatbot system is? It is assistant system. We will learn about it in our later classes. Now, the second thing is digital products. What are digital products? That are digital saving accounts, online loans, digital wallet, UPI and QR. And as all of you are Gen Z kids, you can easily understand these terms. And if you are feeling any difficulty in understanding these terms, you can refer to your LMS. There is glossary given in unit wise unit, so you can refer there. Then the third thing is technological enable. Then it is artificial intelligence, machine learning, APIs, clouds, biometrics, blockchain, cyber security. We have a separate unit for these things. So we will understand these things better there. Now, of digital banking. So because of digital banking, banking becomes faster, paperless, and 24 into 7 event instead of just working hours, and it is more accessible to everyone. Now, support financial inclusion and reduces operational cost for banks. So what financial inclusion means? It is a very social term, which means that everybody should be included in the finance of the economy. So digital banking is providing financial inclusion in such a big country like India. Now, the next thing is digitization. So, what digitization means? Digitization is a process of converting physical information into digital, like scanning paper documents into PDF files. It only changes the format of information but does not changes how work is done, because work has done manually only. We have just changed the format. We have clicked the picture of your handwritten assignment and now made it as PDF. So it does not change how work is done, but it has changed its format of information. So instead of having a hard copy, we can upload it to your LMS, we can send it to someone else who are sitting so far from us. So the focus is converting analog to digital. So analog is a computerized term. So here we are converting the hard thing into the soft copy. Now, what is digitalization? It was digitization and this is digitalization. So we are doing something here. So you can see digitalization is the use of digital technology to improve existing business process, such as automating manual tasks, using software to speed up workflow. Whenever you are placing some order issue in any of the online shopping apps like Flipkart, Amazon, so they nowadays they don't directly connect you to the regarded person, but they have a automated system that responds your queries, like what type of problem you are having. You are having problem with the order, or you are having problem with the quality, or you are having problem with the price. So they are doing this, or that you are having problem with the delivery boy. So they are doing all these things with the help of automating manual task. It uses digital tools to make current processes faster and efficient, but the core business model remains the same. So it is not making much changes in the core business model. They are doing things in that way only, but for some communication process they are using some digital tools to provide customers 24 into 7 access. So it is like improving process using digital tools. Now we can move to third one, that is digital transformation. So in digital transformation, it is digital transformation is a complete integration of digital technologies into all areas of a business, create new value, new business model and new customer experience. So here they are changing the core functions of a business, like something was happening with pen and paper, and now they have maintained their accounts in pen and paper, and now they have shifted to some advanced tools like Tally ERP 9 or something. So it changed how the organization work, competes and deliver values, not just as process. So we can take the example of human resource also. So previously human resource management means recruitment of the persons was totally dependent on the person, like they are checking the resumes, then they are taking interviews and all. But nowadays many of the companies, top companies like Shaw and Bain have done what, they have created their own software there where they are taking aptitude test, scanning resume with the help of chatbot or with the help of some software instead of manual work, and only for the core interview they are intervening humans. So organize the change how the organization works, competes and deliver value, it's not just in its process, it's in its core competency. So the focus is strategic organization wide change. So what strategic means, strategic means that if you are starting any business or starting any firm, you are having some core objective that what you want to attain from this business or this idea. So if you are making changes in the direct or core idea of your business, that will be known as strategic planning. And if you are making any changes in the strategic planning, then it will be like digital transformation. So the next topic is difference between digitization, digitalization and digital transformation. As I have explained all the three things better, this is for only your exam point of view, or you can have a better insight in differentiation, so you can read this out with yourself. It is given in your LMS also. So now we will moving to the evolution of digital banking. So in 1617 there was computerization era. So banks started using mainframe computers for ledger maintenance. So initially they have started using computer for their books of accounts. Then the first ATM introduces in 1967 in London. Now in between 1980s and 90s, so there is electronic banking like debit card and credit cards, telebanking and early online banking portals. After that, in 2000 to 2010, internet and mobile banking rise, widespread use of internet, net banking begins, mainstream, SMS banking and mobile alerts. What SMS banking means? Normally you are getting any deduction or addition or like credited and debited message in your mobile phone. Then 2010 to 2020 is the fintech revolution. That's why because of that fintech revolution in 2024 in your college, banking and fintech course has introduced and you are enrolled in it. So now what is in fintech revolution? Growth of smartphones, mobile banking apps, UPI in India. When UPI came, so you can google it, or you have to remember some facts about it. If I will do everything, then you will not be going to go and search anything, but some things you need to remember by yourself, and when you will find out by yourself, then only you will remember it by yourself better. Then digital wallets, IMPS, neft automation, AI chatbots, eKYC, Aadhaar based onboarding. Like I have opened Jupyter account now, so there was the eKYC option. So with instead of visiting the branch, I have done eKYC in my room only. So after from 2020 to present, digital only banking, that is like neo banks, API banks, open banking, like the banks who are not having any physical branch, they are having only online branch and they are running online only. Blockchain for secure transactions, cloud banking, and embedded finance. We will study these topics are really hard to know in just a one liner or one go. We will study a whole unit about it.